Citizens Advice, as you probably all know, is a national organisation as well as having local charities as well. So just a little bit of what we're seeing from the national picture. Basically, we are dealing with 2 people every minute with crisis support across the UK, which I think if you just take a minute, that's horrendous really, isn't it? 2 people every minute. We're worried about the cost of living payments with helping people on the lowest income. We know that it won't be enough for some people to get through. We're also worried about those people that will fall through the cracks, and we want to be the voice of those people. You know, we want to campaign nationally at government to say, you know, come on, this isn't on. But unless we've got the evidence to do that, we don't know what to campaign about. So we're going to hopefully be working with partners to gain some of that evidence so that we can go and bang that drum. Locally, we give out fuel vouchers, which is a new thing. We haven't done it, we didn't do it pre-COVID, but now we're giving out lots of fuel vouchers virtually every day. The same with food. 10 years ago, if you'd have asked me about a food parcel, I'd have said, oh, what's one of them? Now you're giving out 2, 3 per day for people and families. We are particularly concerned in Solihull about people that are working, but they're just above the benefits line and then being absolutely slammed by everything that ever happens. We're also worried about people self-disconnecting. So, you know, thinking about how much their energy is going to cost and think, right, well, I'm going to turn off my heating, which then is going to lead to health issues and further issues or impact on other organisations going forward. So we're really worried about that. Locally, again, we've noticed an increase in applications for personal independence payments and attendance allowance. Attendance allowance particularly has gone up dramatically. So I think we've got a proud group of people that never wanted to claim before, but now actually, because they're worried and concerned about what's going to happen, they're now deciding that they're going to put those claims in. So we're doing a lot around maximising people's benefits and looking at their household and how we can maximise their income. You asked about a case study. I think my team, I've got 2 energy advisors, Wesley sat over there, and they tell me that direct debits are virtually tripling overnight. And that's just trying to repay for electricity and gas that people have already used, not what the future is going to bring. Debt, obviously, we've got a money advice project and we've got a lot of people coming in, but I echo what Alison said. It is very much preventative. How can we not get into debt? What can we do? What grants can we get? And things like that. We've also got an issue, we think, with landlords and repairs to property. I don't know, I'm not going to go into it, it was very depressing, but there was a child that died recently, and we're worried about landlords not actually repairing properties. So again, we need to know all about that so we can campaign on people's behalf. And yeah, we're in 4 job centres. We're going to do 2 drop-in days as of next year. We've got an advice line 5 days a week. We do email advice 24 hours a day. Please don't expect an answer though at 2 o'clock in the morning because there won't be one. I know. But yeah, and we're in 22 GP surgeries as well, so there's plenty of access to our service. So I would say I've got 2 energy advisors. We've got 4 energy projects that they're running. They're giving away free meters for carbon monoxide as well, because obviously that's the silent killer. So please, if you're in doubt, come and get some advice.